folks. Well, hope you're doing well. This will air in the third week of January 2023. My, how time flies. And I hope in your life you've had a peaceful period of time here. No sickness, lots of fun, even your work being enjoyable. That would be nice. It's not always like that, that's for sure. Just want to take a moment and just consider one thing. How absolutely, how can I say this? Paul says in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 12, we see in a mirror dimly. Everything's a little vague for us, isn't it? We think we've got it all figured out in terms of who we are and what other people are truly like. And we can look at all the evidence regarding, say, a certain event. We can hear all the various aspects of it. Perhaps you'll have the talking heads telling you what you should be thinking regarding these things. There's a lot of that going on these days. But the truth of the matter is, we really see things very dimly. We don't see anything as we should. I don't believe that in many ways we're capable of understanding, fully comprehending the aspects of our life and many of the decisions that we make. We certainly don't. We don't declare the end from the beginning. God does in Isaiah 46:10. And we're certainly not capable of deciding the outcome of the events of our life in Proverbs 16 and verse 1 and 4. So for all of us, we just simply are dependent upon hoping in a very good God, having that be the anchor of our soul, and just living our life by faith, believing that God is going to work things as he said he would together for a purpose in our life. Everything is for our sake in 2 Corinthians 4:15. Now, if that's the case, then you know what that does for us in terms of life? It kind of gets us in a more humble place. We just don't know. We don't search the heart of other men and women. We don't understand all the thoughts of the human heart or the motivations behind what people do. We can look at the outcome and the effect, and we can say it was good or bad, but we really don't know all the detail. Only God does. And therefore, it kind of humbles us. Now, in a way, I kind of appreciate that. And it's interesting to me that in that chapter, in 1 Corinthians 13, Paul's describing the love of God. And what he's saying is that until we come to a place where we understand that the love of God is much broader and deeper and greater than anything that we will understand. I know that's what it says in Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 17 and on. It's beyond our comprehension. The love that Christ has expressed toward us, the love that we've come to know. And until we bring that into every circumstance and situation of our life, nothing is clear. So how do you clear up the details of your life and mine? Well, I think the key is this. God didn't put me on this earth to figure out how everything was going to work. That's his job. He's the one that has ordered my steps. I'm just simply living out my life the best that I can by faith, pursuing the one who has run this race before me. But what he did asks me to do, which sometimes is not the easiest thing to do, is to accept the depths of his love, not mine. Because his love surpasses my understanding. And it just brings a clarity. I'm not talking about a clarity of being able to understand all the details of life. I'm talking about a clarity of knowing that God, who has such great love for this world, allows for everything that happens, and that love, his love, will not be thwarted. He has a purpose. He doesn't ask me to understand it. He asks me to rest in his love. Not necessarily the easiest thing to do. But you know what? We need a world full of believers that can do more of that. A person that is resting in the love of God is a person that I think brings a degree of calm into every situation, even the worst. Until next time, friends. God.